Hello YouTube, AM Figures here, bringing you another review today. This one is of the McFarlane Toys All Might. As you can see, I have the regular version and the GameStop exclusive version here. I will be reviewing both in this video, similar to the way I reviewed the Deku figures. Sheesh, couldn't think of that word. Excuse me. So, they're, like I stated about the Midoriyas, the Dekus, in the last video, these two are also pretty much the same figure. Only difference, he's got a cape and a different costume. That's the only difference. It's the paint apps and the fact that he has a cape. Other than that, same figure. If I was to take the cape off, they'd look even more identical. As a matter of fact, I'll take the cape off. You can remove this cape. Just slide it off like so, and there we go. They look pretty much exactly alike, aside from the paint apps. But yeah, so let's pop his cape back on. Not sure what's wrong with me there, or today rather. Cannot speak, but there we go. So, in the last video, I did the review of the regular version. So in this video, I'm going to review the GameStop edition. So yeah, just to start off, I'll give you a quick 360 of this guy. We'll do a 360 of him after the review. It's overall a very nice figure, I must say. The paint apps are very nice. My only small issue is the fact it's small, all right. His head is very small. I know he has a small head in the anime. I just really feel like his head is too small for this body. Just a little bit bigger would have been better. But I can look past it. It doesn't look terrible. So let's jump right into articulation. So for his arms, they can bend down about that far. Bend upwards. For his shoulder, can bend upwards about that far. Does have a bicep swivel. His joints are very tight. I'm not sure if it's just my figure that the joints are very tight on, or if it's all the All Might figures. So just take it easy on the joints. They might be a little tight the first time you mess with them. But that's nothing a little warm water wouldn't help. And for his elbows are single jointed, unfortunately, but they still bend pretty well. They articulate strangely. It's a very weird looking joint. But yeah, so this is as straight as you can get it, at least on mine. It might be a QC issue, I'm not sure. And then of course it bends up to this position. So about a 90-degree angle is as far as it can go. Unfortunate, but you know, I can deal with it because it looks good in this pose, and I like the pose. So, yeah, that's that. He also does have the little butterfly joints in here that work with the figure, so that's good. Now, for his ab crunch, he can crunch downwards about that far. Crunch back really far, about that far. And that's about it for that. Now for his legs, he can kick up about that high. Kick back about that far. So not very far at all. And his knees are double jointed, and they can kick back about that far. His does have the joint here, but it's the same as the Deku. No real swivel. There's a bit of an ankle pivot, but nothing major. So again, be careful with his ankles. You don't want to shatter them, like I did with my Shigaraki, unfortunately. But yeah, they bend down about that far. Bend upwards about that far. And he does have toe articulation. For some reason, I cannot get it to bend. Okay, well, I can't bend it. It's very tight. Like I said, the joints on this guy are pretty tight. I hadn't gotten him into a crazy pose at all. This is how I've had him pose since I purchased him. So I haven't really used the toe articulation, so they're still pretty tight down there. I gotta soak it in warm water. And then should be good. Can't get him back into a pose for some reason. Sheesh, having a real problem. Shouldn't be. Alright, that'll work. Anyways, now we'll do a quick 360 of this guy, and then we'll get into size comparisons. Here's your 360 of this All Might. I'm honestly not sure which costume I like better. I really like the red, white, and blue one. It looks good. That's the costume, you know, he's wearing now in the anime. Or anyways, not going to talk about the anime. Don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, so but then there's this one too, which looks great. I love the cape, you know, I love the color scheme, the design. It looks great. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. And now we'll do size comparisons. We can actually do size comparisons with both of these guys because they are quite massive, so we can just line the other figures up in front of them. So here they both are compared to an SH Figuarts Goku. Here we go. Much taller than the Goku, as you can see. We'll move him. Now we'll bring in his McFarlane Deku counterpart. So Deku actually scales horribly with these two, as I stated in the last video. He's much too tall, but there they are together. So we'll move him. And now we will bring in the same Spider-Man Spider Armor Mark III for the 6-inch scale Marvel Legends figures. So they are this much taller than the Marvel Legends. But yeah, that was a pretty short video. At least I think it was. It felt like a short video. I went through everything pretty quickly, I feel like. But I hope I got my points across. I hope it wasn't too fast. If it was, let me know, and I can even like re-record this video and re-upload it if it was too fast. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and you know, I hope I helped you guys make a decision if you were looking to make one on getting these guys. I do recommend them. Even though, like I said, their McFarlane counterparts don't scale well with them. If you have the Figma one, it does scale very well with this All Might. Just check out my Figma Deku review and you can see them. I also have some pictures of them together on my Instagram, which I will leave in the description of this video. But yeah, I do think they're good figures for $20. Again, same in price as the Deku. They're $20 roughly, you know, not including taxes. So yeah, I do recommend these guys if you're a My Hero fan, especially. So again, I hope I helped you make a decision. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, you could leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you could be in any anime. I'm going to start doing this. So I'm going to do a little question of the day kind of thing after my videos. If you could be in any anime, like you go to sleep one day and then you wake up the next in the anime of your choice. And you can have the powers of, like, if they're, let's say, for example, if you wanted to wake up in Dragon Ball, you'd be able to harness your ki. You know, you'd be born into Dragon Ball as whatever race you wanted to be. So like a Saiyan or anything like that. You would wake up in that anime and have the powers of your favorite character. Which anime would it be? And which character would it be? I'm sorry that took so long to explain. I have a habit of over-explaining things. So, just to reiterate the question in a more understandable manner, I would like to know, if you were to fall asleep today and wake up tomorrow in the anime of your choice and have the powers of your favorite character, what anime would it be, and what character's powers would you want to have from that anime? With that said, I hope you are having a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be, wherever you are in the world. And just remember, hit that subscribe button if you really liked this video, and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video just like this one. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.